Let's see if my bot for the Discord channel does its job correctly for once. Because so far it's never gotten the crackling. Hey, it worked! That's new. So, for once I'm not in the starting soon screen thingy, so who cares? Let's go, it worked. Da, 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 da. You can hear my keyboard. That wasn't always the case, was it? Don't remember if that was always the case or not. I shouldn't play around with the sound settings anymore though. I'm just gonna fuck it all up again. I'm pretty certain of that. Oh, you can hear that sound. Oh, because I don't have streamer mode on. God damn it. Okay, now you can't hear myself mute anymore. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. Way too much setup again. But with that all set up now, I should be able to stream. What the fuck? What? How dare you, creeper? I haven't even set up everything correctly. Oh, what the fuck did I leave myself off with last time? It's been a month, so I don't know why my inventory is garbage. Actually, how long has it been? It has been a month. At least. What is out of this garbage? Let me just fill up the hole real quick. First thing I should do is probably add a sorting system. Well, a sorting system might be a bit too much, but have some semblance of organization, maybe? House also isn't built. Okay. Yeah, I think I should do that first. Go get my shit in order. For that, I'm just gonna dump all of this in here. Yes, this is making the problem better, but we need wood. I think the best thing would be item frames? Item frames should work. For that we need leather. Okay, we don't have any leather. Is there any crafting recipe for leather? Rotten leather. Ooh, out of rotten flesh. Okay, that's neat. Perfect. Now then, some wood. Where are all my sticks? So give me that. Yes, exactly. Okay. Where do we start? Our little storage area. I could set it beside my little farm. Though that would mean I can't expand it anymore. Although I could also expand it in this and that area. Yeah, that's fine. Let's clear this up. Which type of wood is this? Spruce. Do I have more spruce? That is a nope. There's actually some coal here. I think I need some. Don't know how much though. Well, you can never have much, enough. We probably had some plans when we left off last month, but I don't have any idea. It was a quest book, right? Yes. I think we were starting a process to make a machine. Like an automated andesite farmer? I don't know if we just looked at how to do that or if we already have something constructed down there. So, let's plop this down here. If I want to inset the walls, then I'm gonna do that here. Do I have more cobblestone as markings? There's 2. Let's andesite cobblestone. It's 40. That's enough. Okay. So 2 chests. Oh, but do I want to make this an open little warehouse? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it open. That way I can just access it quickly. So, first chest, what do you wanna hold? Probably my valuables? Although... dirt and stone? Yeah, stone. You get stones. Stone and dirt. I can't netherrack to that. Yes. Seared stone. What kind of stone are you? It's part of Tinker's construct. Gonna keep that somewhere else. I'm gonna count gravel. That's walnut stone. Okay. You all go in here. Nice. Next chest. What could be put in here? I'm gonna put the valuables in there, so give me a diamond. Up. So you are valuable, you are. Algal bricks. I don't think that's valuable per se. Appetite, sulfur, lead, ruby, luminous. Judging by how many different materials there are, this might fill up quickly. Sky slime crystal. That's not an ore. I don't think. Amber. What is amber? You can make resin out of that. And you can make rope out of that. Is that the only rope that exists? Up, 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 up. Buddy beans, crushed lead ore. Zinc is definitely valuable. Emerald too. Okay, wait, let's put all of that in here. Except the nuggets, the crushed stuff. Rose quartz. Well, leather doesn't belong in here. Okay. That singular nugget is gonna annoy me. More crushed stuff. Rune. I'm not gonna count redstone to ores or valuables. It is technically one, but I want to make an extra redstone chest. Simply by virtue of how much redstone shit there is. Okay, no ores here except... That's a pebble. Is there a way to disable the... Yes, it is. Oh, yes, there is. I guess I am gonna put the nuggets in there. I would have hoped it sorts itself behind the relevant material. But it's okay if it doesn't. It's also crushed. Let me smelt that. Also let me sleep, so no more creepers blow up. Okay, next chest. I would probably say... Do we want to leave space in between? Don't have to. I would probably say this is for plant stuff. So poppy. I'm gonna count all non-edible plants to that. So, non-farming stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna count saplings to that. And this other stuff gets its own chest. Mushroom, that is farmable. Slimy fern leaf? Yes. Sweet berries technically farmable. Then that gives me the perfect idea for the next chest. Give me one wheat for that. Actually, while I'm here, let me just quickly... And also... and tomatoes. I don't know what the demon stuff is. So for that we get none of what is in here, but this and this. Pumpkins definitely. All of that. Oh, that doesn't count. Mushroom. Organic compost. I wouldn't know where to put that in. Kelp. It's a plant. I'm gonna put it in plant. So, this all goes in here. And that goes in there. And you go there. Okay, next, a redstone chest. For all the redstone shit. Yeah, stuff like that. But the timers and power toggle latches and whatever I have. I'm gonna count the circuit plates to that. I don't actually have that much redstone shit. Doesn't matter. Okay, next. A monster drop chest. That sounds important. Also, I could probably already stack them just a bit. I might have overdone it. That's fine. So, give me this. And that. Any more sticks? No more sticks. So, this is going to be for monster drops. I think Bone gets the point across. I could make it for mob drops in general, but there's probably too many mobs for that. Let's make it count. If it gets full, I can make an additional chest. Bone meal, technically, I guess? Oh yeah, our auto tree farmer. That seems to work at least. Okay, that is monster drops. Next. What category could clay be? I could make a miscellaneous chest. I do definitely want to make a tool chest, so let's do that next. Does glue count? I'd say probably. The shield definitely counts. The clock? Pads? I'm gonna count arrows as well. Coal definitely goes into the ore category. String, that's a spider drop. Bone meal, I'm gonna count that to a skeleton drop. So you and nothing else. You go in here. Although a pickaxe might be relevant to mining, so a hoe might be relevant to farming. What is a universal tool icon? I guess no, the wrench would more be create stuff. I'm overthinking it. A sword? I could make a wooden sword. With my almost non-existent wood. It's barely visible. Wait, let me get something else. Goodbye sword. Let me make a stone sword. I think that gets the point across better. Quick nap. Next. There's much bodycard stuff. I guess an extra chest for bodycard shit? There was a bodycard binder. Bodycards. This one. Oh, just leather and 3 of those? Yes? Oh. That is cool. Is it stackable though? Wait, I guess we can do some pack opening. Do I have more of those packs? No. Oh, lucky pull. What did I pull? Got an epic rarity card. Is that a pebble card? Oh, rock. Yang. Grassling. Is it epic rarity? Because it's shiny? Creator, is that a workbench? It's cute. Null Etchy. Dark and brooding. What is that supposed to be? What could that be? Knall Edgey. Edgey? Emeralda! Loved by villagers. Villager otaku community. And they do indeed stack. Grassling. Dio. Wheat. Fortuna. Is that a cookie? Lucky numbers. Oh, like so, a good luck cookie? No, what are they called? The like, are they Chinese? The Chinese wisdom cookies? Are they wisdom cookies? They had some kind of name. I don't remember though. Oinky! And another deal. Aqua. Caster. That's an anvil. Pisty. Another caster. Mojang. Dr. Lasluli. Knight. And another caster. Snowbell. Yin. Rock. Caster. Snowbell. Red. It could either be redstone or a mushroom. A saps, that's a sapling. Still don't know what that is supposed to be. Like literally, I don't even have a clue. Betsy? Is that a cow? More saps, Yang, Pisty, Dio. You know all of these. Melanie. Let's just open them all. Treatsy. A cake. And coal. That's neat. I'm gonna put that to the equipment tab. Next up, I guess the pink D6 can go into equipment too. Ender Slime Ball? It feels like a mob drop. Even though it might not be. So you go in there, you go in here. So most of the stuff is create. Yeah, if I do an at create, wasn't there a way to like do a highlight? I'm pretty certain there was a way. Maybe not in this version. Either way, I do need more wood. What's that? A woodpecker. A wood chest might be a good idea. Okay, next chest. This is going to be create stuff. How hard is it to make a second wrench? Gold sheets, cogwheel, and a stick. We do have 3 gold. Let's quickly crank out some gold. A cogwheel? Can I take the stone rod? Just so I can go get rid of it. The answer is unfortunately no. You know what? Goodbye, stone rod. You're just gonna clog up my inventory. Can I cook carrots? No. So, let me... clear out my inventory. So, this goes there, that goes there, this goes there. Now, all that is create, come to me. I guess all of the algae bricks count towards create because I needed them to make something create based. What were you used for? The andesite alloy. That makes you valuable, in a way. Is that all the great stuff I can find? Looks to be it. Okay, what else do I have much of that needs sorting? Bucket is equipment. Enchanted books. Don't know where to with them. Do bookshelves exist yet? Not the kind I'm looking for. Creating sleeves. That goes to equipment too. Also, another quick nap. Days in Minecraft are quite shorter than I remember them to be. I think a wood chest might be smart. A compass can definitely go into equipment. Maybe treasure. Have I found that yet? I assume not. I have no idea though. Where to with these two stations? I already have them. I could throw them away. At least the part builders. Goodbye. I don't know where to with these. What kind of sorting category could they get? Of course, I could just throw them all into one chest. I think they would fit by now. Let's see, how do you all look combined? It isn't that much. I don't think I need to sort it yet. Let's have one miscellaneous chest, and whenever I see something needs or could be made into a category, then I can sort it out. I guess one more thing I could excuse is putting the books into equipment. For the time being, let's count the iron helmet too. Fuck it, if we add it, let's add the music discs. Perfect. It's all non-stackable shit. I guess I could make a magic category, where the books and the potions go. Seared stone, dark stone, you can definitely go into the stone category. Together with obsidian. I could put wool into the mob drops. But I think that might confuse me. Algal blend. Oh, you just need to be melted. That's doable. Ah, single iron wasn't cooked. Okay, give me that. You go in here. This needs to be crafted. So, half in there, other half in there. Let's wait a second till that is melted. Perfect. Was 8 coal enough to melt a stack? I think 1 coal has enough fuel to melt 8 items? Could be wrong. If I want to start a second row, I think I'm gonna leave myself 3 spaces in between. How cramped does it look with 3 spaces? Maybe 4 spaces. So like, not like that. Like this. And then like this. And then another 4 spaces would block the mine entrance. I think that's fine. Let's keep it like that. And I'm gonna make a wooden floor sometimes. Sometime in the future. Oh, I should replace the miscellaneous chest. And with the sign. Oh, better yet. Why are you not... Why do you have a tinker box? Wait, what? It's a special chest. You could do it like that, but that might be annoying. This looks good. And let's add a sign. The... How do you write miscellaneous? Miscellaneous stuff. That doesn't look right. Like that? Wait, let me Google that. I can't spell. I'm dyslexic. Miscellaneous. 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 Okay, perfect. I can't edit. No! Okay, that's fine. A brewing stand. So, this needs to move. Guess I can't sleep on that. The bed comes in here. If this is my storage area, soon to be storage area, where do I put all my crafting stuff? I'm surprised this doesn't hurt. I could put it in the house, but I want it to be accessible. Also, the house isn't finished. I don't know. I could put it on this side, but that would make it annoying to travel around the entire time. I could put it here. Yeah, maybe have this side here. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bop, bop. And have some of the crafting shit there. Or like all of my workstations. Wait, I don't want that boring crafting table. Goodbye, crafting table. Give me the cooler crafting table. Yes, it can look into chests. Actually. If that can look into chests, shouldn't this be the miscellaneous chest? How does it handle if there's multiple chests? What if I add another chest to the other side? What do you do now? It's on the right chest. But it only goes into one chest. If I remove this now... Left chest. I wonder what the priority is. Right chest. Left chest? Front chest. Okay. Wait, if I put right chest? Why? What is the rule? What direction is this? North? East? South? West? Does it go counterclockwise? Or does it take the last? No, it's still the north one. Still the north one. Now it takes the east one. That didn't work. Still the east one. Yes, it does go clockwise. Interesting rule. Conclusion. I think this might be a good miscellaneous chest. Or another alternative would be to make a crafting station here. And get the workbench back. Actually, I think I like that better. Yes, give me my workbench back. You put here, because you don't interact with chests. And you... the cooler crafting station. Get put in here. And you can interact with the miscellaneous stuff, which means I can just throw shit in there while I craft. That might be useful. So, enchanting table, because I don't have any books. Sleep time again. Smithing table. And the stone cutter. Can I move you to a more comfortable location? How do I... Perfect. Where would be a fancy spot for you? Oh. Ah, that's fine. I didn't need you anyway. Okay. I think with that we're a bit better sorted and don't live in an absolute mess anymore. Now we have a dedicated spot for a mess. And some categories. I should replace that before it spreads. And you know what? Now I know where the dirt is. Ta-da! I didn't even need to get some dirt. So how have you been doing? Awesomely. A wood chest might be useful. For now, miscellaneous. Do I have spruce saplings? I do. I want spruce. It apparently already was on its last sapling. So. Also, I forgot that I made myself a to-do sign. So, boop and blop. Does that actually work? Oh, wait, it had more than... Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it just held a single one. I didn't realize I picked up 23 saplings. That makes sense. Sky Slime Crystal. Pebbles. Do I need pebbles for something? A stone picker? Wait, what is a stone picker? Is it just a pickaxe? It behaves like a pickaxe. It seems to just be a pickaxe. Anything else? Heart stew? Rock shroom. Oh, and you can make regular stone out of that. Without it needing to be smelted. Where do you even get them? Apparently you don't. Okay, what should be part of my standard equipment? With that, I think we can start to make the next machine. Or whatever's next on my plan. Well, I don't have a plan, so maybe the next plan is make a plan. So, I wanted to make an automatic andesite stone miner. For that I wanted to copy this setup. I see a creep on the map. So, you need a gear shift, a power toggle latch, a timer, sticky piston, mechanical driller in my case, a deployer. That's way too much shit. Okay. This and that. We have none of the shit I just mentioned. I guess the andesite funnel. Okay. Drill. Okay, first of all, let me check if I actually already made that. Because I might have. Alright, does this mod pack come with music? I would like to hear the default Minecraft music, but it's so rare that it appears. Okay, I don't have any machines prepared, but I have the cobblestone generator prepared. That means we don't need as much stuff. A drill needs iron sheet, lead, and iron nuggets. That's easy enough. I can make that. I need iron. Iron nugget. I don't have any lead. I do have some lead. I have enough lead. So, stump. 2 was enough. Pop up. Pop, pop up. Yes. Then combine that with the weird machinery. And that's the drill. So, because we can't put a hopper beneath the cobblestone generator, I want to make a little machine out of that, like I did with this. Which means sticky mechanical piston. Sticky mechanical piston. Cork inside piston palm or just plank. Cogs, shaft, andesite casing. Oh, and the piston extender. Bop, bop, flip, flop. Bop, bop, flip, flop, bam. That's the sticky piston. Now, next, the gear shift. Was it the gear shift? Something gear. Yes, the gear shift. Redstone, andesite casing, and cogs. Cogwheel. Do I have... I do have cinnabar that crushes into redstone. Where did I crush stuff? There. I just need one. Let's go! It's a bit more than one. Already forgot what I needed. True, I can just... I forgot I can do that. Gear shift done. I need glue. Oh hey, Minecraft music. I need a nap. Hop. And... that might be everything. Am I forgetting something? Hand crank might be useful. Hand crank. Crank. Plank, shaft, andesite alloy. That is a zinc. Pop, pop. Pop. Perfect. Now this might be all we need. I am not certain though. So, sticky mechanical piston. That is the wrong side. don't have my Tinker's tool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. There's gotta be a more comfortable way to go up and down. That looks good. Then, mechanical drill. Another problem. The chest needs to be adjacent. Oh, it can be on top. Right. That works. I didn't bring a chest. Did that connect? I think it might. Then you need to be extendable. Then you need power. That works! So then I need a gear shift. Then the gear shift needs power. Like 15 seconds? Why are you stopping? Oh, other way around. You need there. This needs to be there. Yes, okay. Let's try 10 seconds. Oh, hi, Emerald. Okay, that might be way too long. How about 5 or 6 seconds? Maybe a bit too long. 5. That looks like it works. That's more compact than I thought it would be. It's compact because it doesn't work yet. We need some source of power. Now we do have water down here. That might be convenient for a water wheel. I might actually be able to fit it in there compactly. Water wheel. Infernal here? No. Wheel. That's easy enough. Oh, there's an ad break ongoing. Oops. Are there bigger water wheels? No. Is that a future feature? It looks broken, but it's rotating. Let me make that fancier. I, however, did not bring a bucket. I need a bucket. What are you? So, with the power of Rotato and I don't think I can rotate this with just a regular cogwheel. There are other types of gear thingies, gearboxes. Pop, 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 pop. I think I might need 2 of them. Then we do this, and we do that. And they connect somehow. It doesn't work. Okay, now I just need to bring the redstone there. Almost. Almost. So, you need to be there. With a 5-second timer. You need to be here. You need to plop away. It works! Let's go! Okay. One more thing. Can I hide this away? Can I make this compact? With a bit smarter redstone propagation. Oh, what might be better... what might be better is if I just seal off this area and you come into this room from this side. So you don't even need to see all of that. I think the best way I could hide away the mechanism for now is with a bit of soft power. I think this should soft... This how the hard powers this block, which soft powers this one. I think that's how redstone works. So. I have no idea though. It works, that's the most important stuff. I don't need to understand it. Does it work efficiently? Nope. Does it work? Yeah. Gathering andesite manually takes time. Thankfully, bedrock can cause lava to form andesite infinitely. At this time, it is best to set up drills to break generated blocks between lava and water. Since bedrock is blocking the space beneath, you'll have to find a way to collect the drops from the other sides. I found that. The andesite lift. It works for now. I can make this fancy later. I'm coughing like crazy. Why am I so sick? I don't even know how I would make this fancier. Since I can't hide the bedrock away. Unless I put a carpet everywhere. Can I make fancier blocks out of cobblestone? What is that? A wooden rail? A wooden parallel layer? A parallel rail? Checker block? Stone blacksmith Gavel? Remaining ritual uses, okay. What the heck is a parallel lay? Parallel rail? Why is that so hard to say? Maglev parallel rail? Turntable. Redstone contact. Hey, there's stone ones. Or construction ones, I should say. Cable facade. Or facade. Milling. There is so much shit. Okay, can I make fancy stuff out of stone? Heavy stone bricks. Laboratory infocon? A printer. You true, there's computer craft. Laboratory checker tile. It's all the same crafting recipe. A campfire cart! Futura, screen metallic. Factory dots. Empty magazine. Networking cable. A computer. Stone candle bara. A pocket computer. A stone exchanger. Does that change the different stone types? That might be useful. Looking at the recipe, I don't know what that is. A monitor. I want to build a computer. Plating block. I think the easiest fancy material we can make is with stone and nether quartz. Chisel stuff is always fancy. Wait, chisel. Chisel and bits. I don't want to do anything with that. But I do want to make a regular chisel. Oh. How much andesite cobblestone did we farm? 9. Perfect. Okay, let me look at laboratory blocks. Laboratory blocks. And see how fancy they are. No creeper on sight? Nope. Quick nap. So, do I have stone? Step, step, step. Okay, stone. I do have stone, but not enough. Let's melt half of these. We need 2 more stone so I can look at that. In the meantime, sort all of the stone types we don't need. Sort the redstone. Sort this and that and this. Up. Up. Beep, bop, blip, bop. Bam. Nope. I gotta see if there's a backpack. I would like to have a backpack, probably best filled with a shit ton of create stuff. So, that's a chisel. We certainly found quartz before. As if I've never mined quartz. How's that possible? Okay, let me get quartz. I can't believe that we have never mined quartz. Oh. Whoosh. And pop. Catalyzed gland. Or catalyzing gland. Let me get some quartz. And then I'll return. Oh yeah, I forgot how awful this is. I don't like that. As soon as we can, we gotta make this safer. Maybe that's the reason why we haven't mined any quartz. That's a bad spot to be in to fight skeletons. Ow. Stop bullying me. Why is there so many of them? I just want to get some quartz. Ouch. Ow. Okay, I can't ignore him. It seems they have done some aim training. And they hurt. Okay, I don't want to die to some skeletons, please not. What is that? Cobalt. There's still no quartz. There's some. And let's get a bit of netherrack too, so I can make the bridge safer. That should be enough for now. Ouch. How dare you. Ah, oh, there's even more. Ignore them, maybe not. If they chase me, I can't build. Oh, come on! I don't know how I blocked that. Oh, why? Okay. Is that the last of them? I hope so. So, let me make a safe bridge. I don't trust this. I don't like this at all. I also need a lot more. I think I can use the shitty bridge I made down there for now. Okay. Oh, please don't. Okay. This was more stressful than it had to be. Now, all I wanted to do is take a look at this block. Oh, that's how they look like. God damn it. So. Why do you look different? Is it precision based? Oh no, Did I? Why did you go twice? Oh. What is happening? Right click to open GI, left click to chisel blocks in the world, target a block by leaving it in the inventory. Oh, might it be double clicking? That works? Okay, that's cool. That's a bit cheating. Well, I can hardly call that cheating. Let me take one example block. Laboratory wall panel. That looks cool. But for a second they were connected differently. I want them connected like that. What else is there? Laboratory large tile. I like the wall panels, just don't have nearly enough of them. What else is there for stone bricks? That's a lot. The neat thing about it is I could just make it out of the stone around me. What might look cool for a wall? Something is weird about this chisel. What? Why is it behaving like that? I'm confused. I'm so confused by that. Why is it doing this? Okay, what is stone bricks layers? That looks interesting. What else is there? Stone bricks Celtic. Oh! Stone brick stent. That looks neat. For a floor, maybe. French. French one. Poison. Encased bricks. That looks cool too, but also floor material, I'd say. Though maybe this could work for a wall. What other blocks are there? Stone bricks cut. Oh, that looks odd. Don't like that. I could just go with the good old regular brick. There's redwood brick. There's another type of brick. But brick is boring. If we have all these cool stone variants, why would I take brick? Panel. Panel is too repetitive, it doesn't connect. White bricks. White bricks might work. I think I'm gonna go with white bricks. I mean, that does mean I'm gonna have to mine a couple. But that shouldn't be an issue. I can just do that. That allows me to skip the whole smelting stage. Which is neat. I wanna probably push this wall back at least one space. Thinking about it, I wanna encase this machinery. Probably completely. So, what I would wanna do is start the encasing here. And just hide all of this. This isn't a great access to the materials, but it works. For now. Now, if I'm encasing this thing, I don't need access to it, and I can just leave it the small space. I'm gonna give it one more than I think it needs. Just so I can expand it in the future. No idea in what way I'm gonna expand it, but gonna leave myself the option. That means walling this off. It also means I'm gonna need to find a way around. One thing I could do is a ladder. I don't see much of a point of being on the bedrock level the entire time. Do I have ladders? I can make some. A 3 high is probably good enough. Where's my workbench? Oh, in my inventory. That means this is floor. And this is gonna become the rerouting. The portal is on this level, so I might just go 1 higher. Maybe that looks odd. Like this. Make a little marker by digging 2 up here. This should be the correct position. Yes. Then, chest here. Some ladders. Perfect. Now, we do need carpet, so the bedrock is invisible. Don't have that currently, which is totally fine for now. I can up. Take this out. Is there another type of block that might be able to hide this? If there is, I wouldn't know which one. Nope. Actually, let me clear this out. Perfect. It's very small and cramped. Another option would be... This doesn't need to be on the same level. I'm gonna make it on the same level for now. For the time being, cobblestone at the floor. You are a different kind of chisel. White bricks. Do we put the white bricks on the ceiling too? Or is that a different kind? The sunken ones might look cool. Yes, they definitely do. Need some extra stone. Let. I do need that. Pop. Like this. And we have our little access area to the miner. It's not that fancy yet, but it works. And that means I can cut access to this site. Oh no! Hi, lava. So, fill this up completely. See? No one needs to see that. Yeah, this is not great, but it works. Okay. Let's go and sort our shit. I'm gonna take this with me though. Oh, that's a lot more than I expected. Just from that little building activity, my chisel is almost broken. As soon as it breaks, I'm gonna make myself a diamond one, if we have enough for that. Another cobalt ore. I'm gonna put it to the valuables. Stone, 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 stone. Not really stone, but stone, stone, stone. Cobblestone path pair. Where did I get these? Yeah, fuck it. Soul Sand can go in there too. Mob drop, mob. Equipment. I'm gonna smelt that. Mob drop. Let's put it to valuables, the nether quartz. Laboratory wall panels. Stone. Equipment. Double crafting. Gonna keep the wood. So, backpacks, do they exist? They do. It's not the kind of backpack I want. I wish there were sophisticated backpacks. Ender backpack. Okay, how do I make these? Sewing table, tanned leather, shears, sewing spool, bound leather, shears, sewing spool, some leather, string. Okay, that looks doable. String. Is that enough? Barely? Poor little spiders. Go away with your cheap little viewers. Get banned. Da-da-da. Now I forgot what I wanted to do. Or what I needed. Shears. There they are. Oh. Minecraft music. A sewing table. Plank, leather, stick. I don't have enough leather. I don't see any cows around. That's a problem. Oh, no stick. Sewing table. Looks cute. Wait, what was the achievement? But I can't sew? Craft yet another workbench called the sewing table. Bop. Beep. I need one rotten flesh. Okay, let's go hunt some zombies. Bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bam bum. Oh yeah, that's the fake stones. Okay, 155 durability. I need to replace that soon. Is that randomium? Oh no, it's runestone. I made a good job lighting all of this out. Means no zombies spawn. I think one thing I want to do till next time is maybe install a shader. Although I don't know how well my PC handles that. Apparently we have dropped frames this stream. I can try it next stream. The dropped frames were probably irrelevant to my PC's performance. Oh, hello. That's the one rat flesh we need. So this needs to be burnt. Who would think of tying leather up? What is that? Tiny pocket. Can be attached to a backpack at a sewing table. Oh, tastes like an old shoe. Don't eat that. Needed something else. A color of wool. And I need a nap. Come on. The sun is almost gone. It won't know. Take the nap. Before the nap takes you. Perfect. Some wool. And that's a white backpack. That's smaller than I expected. I would have expected at least a chest size. I guess it has upgrades. It also has an animation. Which I can't quite see. Backpack slot? No? Oh, yes. What's the backpack hotkey? Back. Perfect. And I'm gonna put all of my create shit in there. because I need that most of the time. Oh well, it's a mod pack centered around Create, so I'm gonna keep a Create backpack. Makes sense. Was another hotkey? Ah, walk backwards. Okay. That is irrelevant. How much wood do we have farmed? Not a single piece. I could put the engineer's goggles into my backpack, but I don't want to keep switching it around. I don't think a helmet is that relevant. I wish there was a combat version. So, according to the quest book, we are supposed to make an automatic sand catcher. And after that, an underwater garden. Why sand? Oh, to the harvest. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me that. Okay, you can have that back. Almost all was grown. Just one piece not. It's okay. You grow when you feel like it. That didn't mean to hit you. Demon's Dream, they are mature. Oh, woodpecker egg. And this is full of honey. Eat. What was the demon stuff for again? I think it gave me weird vision effects. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't think that's healthy. Oh, there's some weird motion blur too. I don't know what I need tomatoes for, but let's get them anyway. As far as I remember, okay, this doesn't go in there. As far as I remember, golden carrots were like, yeah, they are amazing at saturation. I should make a couple. I don't have that much gold. They did only take nuggets though. So I think it might be fine. Could also make bread. What else can I make? A raw pasta, which needs to be cooked. Squid ink pasta. Pancake. Wait, what? Witch light? Oh, witch light? I thought a witch hat. I want a witch hat. Wait, now I need to look. There is a witch hat. Dropped by witches. I need that. Honey cookie. Regular cookies. Sweet berry cookie. Bread. Pie crust. Just the crust. Egg sandwich. Mutton wrap. Glowing bread. Glowing water. It has 20 saturation. Completely restores hunger. How do you get glowing water? That's quite the recipe. Regular bread looks fine as well. Let's make some regular bread. I need pants. And let's enchant them real quick. Oh, I could have gotten a projectile protection. It's fine. Okay. Next step. Catching sediment. A good way to automate sand at this moment is to build strainers. Andesite machine plus iron bars. How do I make andesite machines? Kinetic mechanism. Andesite alloy, stripped oak log. Cogwheel and a saw. Also needs andesite casings. I think I might be out of them. We need a lot of andesite alloys, which means we need a lot of andesite cobblestone. How is our machine doing? That's what we made it for. Not as efficient, but it's running. So combine that with the algae bricks. And I'm gonna take a short little break. So, be right back. important. I wanted to make a strainer, right? For that we first need some andesite casings. Was it just that? Yes, that's easy enough. It is getting nighttime again. Specialty fishing net? Fishing net? Sediment strainer. 300 uses left. So next up. These things. I need a lot of wood for that. How much has this generated? Nothing? God damn it. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I need to chop some trees myself. This automatic tree farmer is slow as heck. Oh, another ad break is starting. I could have used that opportunity to take a toilet break. It's fine. I don't think I have nearly enough wood. So, needs cogwheels. We don't have enough of them. Now that needs buttons. Does it need to be logs? Yes. Oh, is it shapeless? It is. I'm just gonna turn off Minecraft music. So this combined with iron bars, I might be out of iron soon. How did you make iron bars? Ah, this way. Combine that. And we've got a strainer. Now, how does that work? It's in the strainer slot. It has a bait slot. A bait pot slot. Strainer missing, water missing. Recipes. Okay. Canvas. Straw. Dry plant fiber used in crafting, obtained by cutting grassy crops and plants with a knife. This knife? Oh, that's a dagger. I need a knife. Is that the correct knife? Farmer's Delight. I don't know if it accepts that. Is it part of aquaculture? Fillet knife. From which mod is the strainer? I think that helps me to narrow down which kind of knife I need. Water strainer. That's from Farmer's Delight. Okay, then a normal knife should be accepted. That's not good. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, it does work. It's just not guaranteed. I guess let's make 2 strainers. Oop, oop. And I think I should be able to just put my strainer into my little thing here. Okay, I might need to make some modifications. This doesn't go as well as I would hope. Orange sand. Oh. I guess that works. It's not that automatic, but it works. If I had a couple more in there, though to be honest I don't need it. Could just add a chest here, though there is also barrel. Let's make a barrel. And then hopper. Hopper is too expensive. What about pipes? Are there item pipes? There is an item pipe. There's also a pipe pressurizer, which tells me it might not be that easy. Item. Which needs brass, which I don't have in the first place. Okay, that's not an option then. So something else. Maybe from Create that helps me move items. There's the funnel. Creative World Shaper. Where's the belt? Oh, there it is. Belts do go upwards. Hmm. Don't think there's an easy way to get the items out of there. Or a compact way. That's fine. I'm gonna place the barrel here. And And that gives me the reminder. And this goes into seats. Also, let me just open up a window. Okay. Put this down here. More wood. Don't have anything to label this, but let's make this the wood chest. Kinetic mechanism. It's create related. So let's put it in the crate chest. Iron bars. Now that's miscellaneous. I guess technically it's automated. Not well automated. It's just a single machine in a pond. But it's automated. A clay washer. With the help of encased fans, sand can be refined into clay. They want me to make a shit ton of clay, probably because that can be turned into the weird algae mix, which can be turned into algae bricks, which can be turned into andesite alloy, which is the basis for everything in Create. I see where that is going. Yeah, exactly this. Underwater garden. Kelp is a vital ingredient to our first assembly line target, andesite alloy. Kelp can be gathered automatically with mechanical harvesters. How do I make those? I think I might need to farm some more. Do I have diamonds? Yes, I do. Also, I need to sleep. A kelp farm. With harvesters. Stone cutting, okay. I guess the easiest way to do that is treat it like just like regular, what is it called? Sugarcane. That could work, but I don't know how to catch it then. I can do the same trick of moving back and forth, but I'm not sure if it counts then. Also, I think now that... Wait. I think I need some kind of light to illuminate my face. If the window isn't open and it isn't... the sun isn't shining bright enough, the tracking has no idea anymore how to track me. Now granted, the room light is behind me, so my face is probably not illuminated that well. And my camera is shitty, so that's the second point. But I'm going off on a tangent. Kelp. And Let's test if it grows with bone meal. It does. Okay. While I'm here, let me slap some squids. Smallmouth base. Or bass. Okay. That is not kelp. The thing, if I make the same kind of contraption here, where it just extends a piston, I could probably make it better by extending longer. So what I'm thinking of... What is that? Tentacle. So if I make it like that, now let's make like a line of toucan. Then although with how fast my machine is gonna move back and forth, although this grows really fast. Small change. Since my machines are gonna skim the surface, let's make the two line like here. My machines are gonna move back and forth right here. Which should allow them to easily harvest kelp. That just means I need all of that again. So let me get that. Oh. So this... Oh, no, not this. Ah, andesite alloy as well. So it needs the power toggle latch and the timer. And the timer. Okay, that's two. This can go in here. So then, yeah, harvester. Well, that I need more of the machinery, which means I need to farm more wood. Have you done something by now? You have not. Why won't you grow? think what I need to do soon is find an upgrade for the harvester or the tree cutter. Because it is not cutting as many trees as I wanted to. It hasn't cut a single one since we started stream. Which seems odd. Because it certainly should be able to. Let me get some bone meal and verify that it should work. Why are you not growing? Is that in the way? It's possible that it doesn't like that. I guess... Let's get rid of this. That would at least explain why nothing is growing. Yes, that is the reason. That sucks. Okay, I can work with that though. Okay, that's good to know. One thing I could also do is perhaps do a double tree setup. Because... that should certainly be possible. I didn't know it turns grass into putzol. Oh no, did it... I think it connected. But... does that still work? No. No, please don't. No. I don't wanna... No! Wait, if I get rid of that... That's the wrong wood type. No. Please, destroy this. It's still a tree. No! Okay, I broke it. That's rough. Luckily, these are easily farmable. Oh. Okay, you can have your saplings back. Actually, I have some more for you. Give me that. Pop, pop. Boop. Nice. Where did that Oh, yep, of course, from the dropping mechanism. Yes? Yes. Buttons. To make cocks. Then, kinetic machinery. 7 should be enough since we do have 1 left over. Then this gets turned into utility pipe module. No, but this gets turned into the harvester. Then piston. Can I make that? I cannot because plank. Then stickiness. Where do I get the stickiness from? Where did I get slime balls in the first place? Is there a different slime ball recipe? Jellyfish? Oh, I can trade. Wait. Can I buy them? I thought I heard someone walking. That's not what I expected. Wait. Oh, don't tell me that's just the... I am allowed to trade this thingy. Okay, well... Gonna figure that out next time. Enough streaming. I'm gonna say goodbye. One little thing though. Give me a second. Uh, we are a small group assembly. But you know what? Just because I haven't done it in like a long time. Let me just rate it to Bunby because I see that Bunby's live. I want to say hello. I haven't said hello in a month. Where's my rate button? Rate channel. There. Let's start the rate. Did it work? Oh. Okay. Goodbye. I think it worked. Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay. Right now.